Good afternoon, it's Mark Adams with Mark Adams and Associates. Hope you're doing well. I'm here with Greg Cowart from NFM Lending, and I've been getting a lot of questions lately about certain products that are out there, and I thought I'd bring them straight to Greg and have him answer them. One of them is, what is Rocket Mortgage? So Greg, real quick, tell me what makes you different than other mortgage companies?
Yeah, the customer really has a lot of choices, and that's good. So, what we're trying to do is really say what we do well. We are local. I've been here doing mortgages in Richmond for 18 years. We really focus on the purchase process, so we help people buying homes. About 95% of what we do is walking somebody through the process of buying a home and all the obstacles that typically come up. So when people choose us, they're choosing our experience. I work with a team, they're choosing the fact that that team's going to give really good service all the way through. And then they're also choosing kind of a smaller mortgage model, which lets me have more control and have better outcomes.
So another question I got a couple weeks ago is, who is NFM Lending? Explain that for me a little bit.
Yeah, it's a great question. When we search for the right coat to put on as a mortgage lender, I often am looking not for a brand name that's known. When I choose the brand name, I'm oftentimes getting some of the things I don't want, which is bureaucracy, slowness, excuses, excessive rules. NFM is where a lot of experienced loan officers are going because they let us do our branch our way. So they give me the autonomy to create systems, to hire, to market myself, and really create an experience I don't think I could get if I worked with one of the big brand name banks.
One of the things I love most about you, Greg, is if a client comes to you and you can't service them in the correct product, you'll point them in another direction. One of the questions I got is, there's a lot of people are moving online with their mortgages and banking. Is that something that they should consider?
Yeah, it's a great choice. Online is an option. We're seeing a lot of industries go in that direction. Most mortgages really are 5 to 6 loan programs that we have. So we're pretty standard from company to company. Really, those are really more the 1-2% of unusual loans. Right. I think one of the things you are choosing when you choose an online lender is you're choosing distance. You're choosing someone who's not face-to-face, that you can't go kick in the shins if something happens. Therefore, a little bit more of a lack of accountability. And I often find that the internet lenders don't have as much experience, and they're also a lot more of a bureaucratic process where the person you talk to up front isn't necessarily who's going to be with you the whole way through.
And lastly, the big question I get all the time is, what the heck is Rocket Mortgage?
Yeah, I can't turn on the TV or the radio without seeing that name. They're really one of the first lenders to really move heavily into the national online space and just buy a ton of advertising. So at the end of the day, it's going to be the same product I offer. It's just going through an online platform, more of a call center experience. We've got the same great computer systems, the same easy application process, the same upload, the same e-sign. We just haven't marketed ourselves that way. So great job from a marketing standpoint, but at the end of the day, they're in Arizona, they're in Cleveland, and they're not local to your community, to your realtor, and to the client.
Well, once again, Greg, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I've had the pleasure of actually experiencing your service firsthand. You did my loan. Me and my wife love you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
We love working with your customers. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, brother.